In a world where political megacorps are fighting for control, planetary artificial intelligences are able to manipulate the real world, and battle droid biomata fight for riches, fame, or infamy. The visual art direction of Marathon is like nothing I've seen before. I, and many others, were hooked on this alone. Clean contrast, bold colors, thought-out graphics, a perfect visual depiction of a stylized digital world. The original Marathon games have a uniquely rich story, which was written over 30 years ago. In 2024, we're seeing this idea evolve alongside new technology, design language, and art forms present in modern-day gaming. Marathon's art style is described as graphic realism, not to be confused with photorealism. Graphic realism describes a style aiming to blend reality with graphic art, resulting in a realistic yet stylized depiction of reality. The people we have to thank for one of the best game trailers, Antibody, directed by Patrick Clare and Raoul Marx. GUI. Michael Wrigley, who worked on the graphics within the reveal trailer, stated that during the process of creating the screen graphics, we had several objectives to achieve. Firstly, we aimed to develop a graphic language that maintained consistency with the art direction of the game, while also offering a unique twist as it existed as an interface rather than physical decals within the game world. Another important objective was to find a suitable treatment for the AI avatars that would appear on the screens. Additionally, we had to focus on developing a stylization for the color blocking and glitch effects that would serve as a backdrop for the animations. Throughout the design process, we went through various iterations and experimentation to refine and arrive at the final look. Much of this art was not even used within the announcement trailer, which is a shame as it looked awesome. Here, we see some unused artwork of what looks to be 3 artificial intelligences morphed into one, as well as another with 4 of the same face. Perhaps this is alluding to an interconnected web of artificial intelligence, a hive mind of sorts. Additionally, we can see a name popping up frequently on these graphics, Cyberacme. This name was present upon every terminal within the original game. This is speculative, but perhaps we're looking at the new rendition of terminals within Marathon, in which we have to piece together lore and fragments of information within these AI-infested digital interfaces. I think this shot from the trailer is showing us what the new terminals will look like. Looking closer, we can see the branding T9, Terminal 9, and the artwork from Wrigley. I want to expand with how we may interact with and the importance of these terminals in the upcoming game. However, I'll save that for a future video. We can get a better understanding of Marathon through an article in which director Patrick Clare states, the challenge with this reveal trailer was distilling a very distinctive game into a 90-second film. On one hand, Marathon is bright and bold. The aesthetic is clean, technical, and playful, while the actual gameplay is anything but. It's brutal. Kill or be killed squad combat. This unique combo pushed us to find a rhythm and a look quite unlike the darker tone that our game partners usually ask for. There was also a challenge to balance the legacy elements of Marathon, a game originally released in the 90s, with introducing a whole new world to an audience that was coming into this fresh. For us, the most rewarding elements of the story were truly the strange bits, biomechanical silkworms that weave androids out of synthetic silk, impish AIs lurking within the source code, taunting players with godlike manifestations, combat androids branded like sneakers. There's a lot going on in Marathon. It was a pleasure to be a part of the launch of such a creative IP. Inspiration. This style of graphic realism is not entirely unique to Marathon. I'd say it feels like a combination of games such as Wipeout, Res Infinite, and Mirror's Edge, utilizing elements from each, such as the bold colors and the clean materials from Mirror's Edge, the retro-futuristic graphic language from Wipeout, and the digital surrealism from Res Infinite. Marathon will take place on Tau Ceti 4, the 4th planet within the habitable zone of the Tau Ceti star. The atmosphere and environmental design of this world is beautiful. Bioluminescent alien plants flourish, becoming overgrown. Landscapes are littered with the remnants of mega-corporate monoliths. The ominous green glow of Sphere illuminates the fog within the dark, damp, flooded chambers of the abandoned colony. Night skies are illuminated by the blue celestial glow of space, and shrouded by its colossal neighboring planet. But why does this all matter? Marathon is an extraction shooter after all, and the gameplay is described as brutal, kill or be killed. Well, although it may not be obvious, aesthetics play a crucial role in extraction shooter games, as these games usually rely on environmental storytelling to convey a large part of their story. Additionally, from what we've seen so far, apart from the Cycle Frontier and Hunt Showdown, extraction shooters traditionally follow a milsim-like style, resulting in hardcore realistic gameplay. I believe games like the Cycle Frontier have paved the way for a new era in extraction shooters, more accessible, beautiful, and more creative. Marathon's art style is truly a staple of its identity and narrative. For me, it's beautiful. It makes me want to play the game, explore its world, and uncover its secrets. Thanks for watching to the end of the video, as I really do appreciate it. If you liked this video and want to see more, feel free to subscribe and let me know what videos you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching and have a good day.